So let's change the question. So here the question will be, so now here so now you have to design your single angle section. Your angle section is the 100 into 100 into 10. Let's here, and now here force on the force on the member let's 250 kilonewton. So now you have to design a single angle section for force equal to 250 kilonewton. So now permissible shear stress, that is the 110 Newton per mm square, has been given, that is the Fs. So now here, so first, so we are going to find here, so let's start. So first we are going to find the size of weld. Here when we talk about the size of weld, as in the previous question, so size of weld totally depend on the here table. So it says when you, so far it should be, so minimum size of weld, so for 0 to 10, 0 to 10, that is the 3 mm, and 0 10 to 20. So here the size of the thickness of plate equal to, here thickness of plate, so gusset plate has not been given. Okay, so single angle section here is connected with gusset plate. We can write connected with gusset plate. Okay, so now here so once again, if you follow the minimum size of weld, so see that the thickness of thicker member, not thinner member. So जो भी सबसे मोटी चौड़ाई रहेगी उसके थ्रू हम चेक करेंगे व्हाट इज द मिनिमम साइज ऑफ वेल्ड. ओके, सो हियर लेट्स, सो हियर साइज ऑफ थिकनेस इक्वल टू 10, गसेट प्लेट का दिया नहीं है. सो नाउ हियर 10 to 20, सो हियर दिस इज योर 5 mm. Minimum size of weld equal to 5 mm, and maximum size of weld equal to, as already given, that is the 10 minus 1.5, 10 minus 1.5, that equal to how much, 8.5. so you can choose between the 5 to 8.5. so let's you can take 7 mm, 8 mm, no matter. It should be your size of weld should be greater than 5 mm and should be less than 8.5 mm. so let's take size of weld equal to 8 mm, so now here, so now as you know, throat thickness equal to K into S. So as you know, if nothing has been given, so you are going to multiply it by 0.70 into S, that is the 8, that is the 5.6 mm. so let's 6 mm. Okay, so now here a single angle section is connected with the gusset plate by using a fillet weld, so here fillet weld. So this is your 6 mm. so size, we have defined the thickness of throat thickness. Okay, so now next here we are going to find strength of weld per unit length. Strength of weld per unit length. So that is the throat thickness T into L, that is the length of the weld, into Fs. So here we are going to take the L equal to per unit length, so you can put 6 into 1 into 110, so that is the 660 Newton per mm. Okay, 660 Newton per mm. So now next here, if we draw, this is your gusset plate again. This is your gusset plate. Now this is your angle section. Here the size is 100 into 100 into 10. This is 100. This is 100, and this is your 10. So from property of angle section, you can calculate where CXX and CYY lies. Where is this? You can find where CXX and CYY is lies. So see that this is your table, and it will be given in your exam. Okay, it will be given in your exam. So now from here, ISA 100 into 100. So ISA 100 into 100, that is the 10. So here see that the second one is that sectional area, weight per unit, center of gravity, distance of extreme fiber, and now here IXX, that is EXX, CXX, CYY, EXX, EYY, IXX, IYY, IUU, IVV. So radius of gyration here given RXX, RYY, RXX. Okay, so here all these things you can find from here. So you have only mean with the center of gravity. Center of gravity. So from here it has been given. See that. So from bottom to this is your CXX. This called from bottom to center of gravity, that called CXX. So now we are going to find here in this table. So we are going to find 10 into 100 into 100 into 10. This is your table CXX. Okay, this is your table CXX. So 100 into 100 into 10. So this is your 100 into 100 into 10 center of gravity. This is your okay. So 10 center of gravity equal to 2.84. This is the 2.84 in mm. That is centimeter. 2 CXX. So see that here. This is your CXX, and CXX is given equal to 2.84 centimeter. Okay. So here. So now, as already discussed, that here see that, so centroid light 28.4 and his distance is the 100 mm. So what is the distance between these two? Okay, so this is CXX equal to 2.84 centimeter. So is that 28.4. So 100 minus 28.4 equal to 71.6. So let's here provide the L1 and here L2. So welding length provide the L1 and L2. Due to this, F1 and F2 will be developed. So here the total force. So now here the total force will be equal to F1 plus F2. Total force will be developed equal to F1 plus F2. So now here, to eliminate eccentricity, we are going to design so that eccentricities should be not developed. Okay, so let's take moment. Let's take moment at centroid. Moment at centroid. So here F1. So distance कितना है? That is the 71.6. That is the 71.6 equal to F2 multiplied by 48. That is the 28.4. 28.4. So we are from here we are going to find the relationship between the F1 and the F2. So F1 equal to F2 multiplied by 28.4 upon 71.6. No matter. So now here we can say 28.4 by 71.6. 71.6. So that equal to 0.3966, okay, F2. So you can write the F1 equal to 0.3966 F2. So here both forces, so F equal to F1 plus F2. F1 equal to F total force equal to F1 plus F2. So now here F1 equal to 0.3966 F2 plus F2 equal to total F. So total F equal to 250 kilonewton. So here this is your 250 into 10 power 3 equal to 1.3966 F2. So F2 equal to, so F2 equal to 250 into 10 power 3 into 10 power 3 by 1.3966. So here that is the 179 kilonewton, 179 kilonewton. And now F1 equal to, so 250 minus 179, that is a 71 kilonewton. See that for the same load here total load is taken here, that is the 250. इसके लिए कितना हो रहा है, F2 पे लोड कितना आ रहा है, that is the 179, और इसके और F1 पे कितना लोड आ रहा है, that is the 71. Okay, so now we are going to take, so we have calculated, we have already calculated per unit length. Okay, so we have already calculated the strength of weld per unit length equal to 66 Newton per mm square. So now, so length L2 equal to F2 upon strength per unit length, weld strength per unit length. Per unit length. So F2 equal to 179 into 10 power 3 by 660. So here 179 into 10 power 3 by 666. So this is your 271 mm, 271 point something. So let's take 280 mm. So now L1 equal to, so now we are going to take the L1. So here F1 equal to 71 F1 upon weld strength. So F1 upon 660 equal to 71 into 10 power 3 upon 660. This is the 71. Okay, so 71 into 10 power 3 by 660. So you are going to find the here L1 equal to 107 point something, 107 something mm. So let's take here, this is your 120 mm. So now we have defined the length. So now here L1, L2 equal to 280 mm and L1 equal to 120 mm. So that here now again if you draw the figure, so remember always draw the figure in the last. So this is your gusset plate. If gusset plate thickness has been given, so then so that, if not, no matter. So here so this is equal to 280 mm and here this is your 120 mm. So total pull length equal to 250 kilonewton. So this is your ultimately solution of your question. So let's solve example of a butt weld. So now as already discussed, that is the, so let's go for revise. Okay, so now here, if this is two plates, if only one sided welding has been done, so now for this you are going to take the thickness, throat thickness equal to T equal to 5 by 8 T. Okay, so now if this is your plate and if both side welding has been done, so remember this is the both sides, so you can T equal to thickness of plate, thickness of plate. So here, so let's take an example. So now here in your book, so in your book that is you're given at page number 104, question number, example number 4.9. So here it says 100 mm into 10 mm माप की दो चपटी पत्तियों बट वेल्ड द्वारा जोड़ी गई हैं। यदि परमिसिबल टेंसिल स्ट्रेस इक्वल टू 142 न्यूटन पर mm स्क्वायर, so then find out the strength of weld. First, यदि वेल्ड इकारा भी वेल्ड हो, नाउ सेकेंड वन यदि दोहरा बिल्ड डबल यू बट बिल्ड हो. So now ikahara, that is the first single V weld. Okay, so as I already said, this is 5 by 80, and now when you talk about the U, that is the total thickness we are going to take. So now let's change a little change. So now here, so butt weld. So now here, let's two plate of one for 20 mm and second for 16 mm. You have to join 15 mm and the 20 mm and the 60 mm. So here with the permissible stress already, that is the given equal to, here the tension stress, that is the 4.9. okay, tension stress has been, permissible tension stress equal to 142 kilonewton, that is the Newton per mm square. This is your permissible stress. So now here the same condition. So for single U or V, no matter, single V, and second one the for double V, double U or double V. So as already discussed, if we provide the single U or V, so here the penetration is not fully penetrate, or its penetration is incomplete. So if you provide the double penetration or double weld, so here fully penetration means the पूरी full length तक, पूरी full depth है उसी तक चली जाएगी. So for single again, so first write the force. What is the force equal to, again, T into L into Ft, T into L into Ft. So now here L has no mean. Okay, because here nothing has been given, so only you have to add these plates. Okay, if sometimes width had been given, if sometime width equal to 150 or width is equal to 100, so if you see यदि हम इसका टॉप व्यू देखें, प्लान देखें, so it will be like that. ये हमारी प्लेट हो गई, ये 20 mm की और ये 16 mm की, और यहाँ पे हमारा ऐड करना है. Here thickness, this is your 20 or 16 is the thickness, and this is your 100 or this is the width B. So welding is done like that here. So here यदि आपको कुछ नहीं दिया है, यदि 20 mm दिया है और यदि क्वेश्चन में कह रहा है कि आप 20 mm और 16 mm ओनली प्लेट्स को जोड़िए, तो चूँकि विड्थ तो दिया नहीं है, सो यू हैव टू टेक द यूनिट विड्थ. यदि विड्थ गिवन है, सो यू आर गोइंग टू टेक द width. Okay, so now here L equal to nothing but L equal to width of plate. यदि width of plate नहीं given है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, take unit length. Okay, so now for first condition, so for single U weld joint, for single U weld joint, so again F equal to T into L into Ft. So T equal to, as already discussed, that is the 5 by 8 thickness of thinner member. So T, that is the 5 by 8 into 16, that is the 2, that is the 10 mm. So now here in this question we have not taken any width, so L equal to 1, L equal to 1 for per unit, or for L equal to 1 for unit length, for unit length. If if width has been given, we can take L equal to, if width has been given, if width will be given, so you can take L equal to B equal to width. Okay, so now here you can take force, total force on this, the force that can resist by this joint, that is the 10 mm multiplied by 1 into 142, that is the 1420. Okay, so now if you talk about Newton, this is your Newton. So second condition says, so for double U weld, for W weld, so now you are going to find here the weld thickness equal to, that is the fully penetration. So fully penetration equal to thickness of thin. So W means full penetration, full penetration. So here thickness of thinner member, thickness of thinner plate, thickness of thinner plate. So now here you are going to take T equal to 16 mm. So now you are going to find the force that can be resisted by this joint. So again T into L into Ft. So T equal to, again that is the 16, L for per unit length, that is the 1 into Ft, that is the 142. If you solve this, that 142 into 16, 142 into 16, that equal to 2272 kilo Newton. This is not kilo Newton, this is your, it should be in Newton. Okay, so hope you have understand the fillet weld and the butt weld. In your book, next topic is the design of welded joint. We have already done it. So now let's take the specification. What are the specification for design? So first weld, that is the design of fillet weld. Now fillet weld की न्यूनतम and अधिकतम माप, that is the minimum size of weld and maximum size of weld. So minimum size of weld totally depend on the thickness of thicker member. जो मोटी चौड़ाई होती है उसके ऊपर डिपेंड होती है, और अधिकतम माप होती है, that is the thickness of thicker member minus 1.5 mm. Okay, so now next is here. So now for square edge, that is S equal to plate की मोटाई minus 1.5, and now for round edge, that is 3.3 by 4 into plate की मोटाई. So now here based on the okay, you have, when you have minimum and the maximum, so you can choose between these two. Okay, so now lap, so I already discussed, the lap should not be less than 5 T1. So T1 is the thickness of thinner plate. Lap should not be less than 5 T1. Now here longitudinal side weld. So here L, so here see that this is the width, here the length of weld should not be less than width of the plate. Remember, the length of the weld should not be less than width of the plate. Now second says the T1 d 16 टाइम्स से अधिक नहीं होना चाहिए. ओके, सो नाउ हियर d, दिस d शुड नॉट एक्सीड 16 T1. थिकनेस ऑफ थिनर प्लेट से इस रीजन ये है कि यदि उससे ज़्यादा हो जाएगी तो उससे क्या होगा, वहाँ पे मोमेंटम डेवलप होने के चांसेस हो जाएंगे, इसेंट्रिसिटी डेवलप होने के चांसेस हो जाएंगे. इसलिए ये लिमिटेड है. दैट इज द दिस डी मीन्स विड्थ ऑफ द प्लेट शुड नॉट बी ग्रेटर दैन 16 T1. Okay, so now here this called the end run. So it's this called end run. So L1 called end run कि जो यहाँ से हम स्टार्ट करते हैं end में कुछ उसको तक ले जाते हैं, so that इसके मजबूती के लिए. So end run, that is the L1, that should not be less than 2s. 2s means s is the size of weld. Okay, so now here now so here for single fillet weld, here it says it should be like that, it should not develop bending moment. And now already discussed that the effective length, so effective length is the actual length minus 2 into weld size, already discussed. So now design of wet weld, no matter, so various parameters has been given, that is for your permissible stresses. Okay, let's discuss your example number 4.8. so here example number 4.8 says now here two angle 100 into 100 into 10 सभी MMS बना है गसेट प्लेट के दोनों तरफ. सो दिस इज द गसेट प्लेट एंड बोथ साइडेड. ठीक है, सो बोथ साइडेड में क्या होगा कि जो ओके जैसे ऑलरेडी डिस्कस, जैसे हमने क्या किया, ये गसेट प्लेट हो गया, ये हमारा गसेट प्लेट हो गया, इसके एक साइड में so this and this one. So what happens again when you talk about the centroid, so centroid lies here, centroid lies here. So you have to do all these things, but difference is that, so you are going to calculate the here, if you are going to provide the L, you are going to L. So here if this is the L1, this is the L1, this is the 2L1 and this is the L2, no matter you can change L1 and L2. If this is the L2, this is your 2L2 and this is the 2L1. okay, so that's it, rest will be same, you are going to calculate again moment at the center, everything will be. So with this we have completed again welded joint. So you have to solve all examples. If you face any problem, then message me, I will be live to solve that questions. Okay.